Yesterday, a woman was killed in North Philadelphia despite the fact that there was a house fire. Her identity has not been released. So we're being told that the fire is still under investigation. Bonnie Sweeten is charged with wire fraud. She allegedly stole something from the former employer. According to investigators, Bonnie Sweeten made some checks that were being made, but you may recall back in 2009 she faked her own daughter's kidnapping, and of course she tried to cover it up and everything else. To the latest now of the war in Ukraine, Russian airstrikes have knocked out power, then ran water to thousands of those who are Ukrainians. So we're being told that Ukraine also said that Russia is sending so-called drones to attack the capital city. The president is urging citizens to brace for impact, despite the fact that winter is on its way. Cold front brings some snow, but record low temperatures to the Midwest states. When you add new low records, especially down the Midwest, please be cautious and swift about it. We still have a frost and freeze advisory, despite the fact that it is still chilly and still very cold. Knock on wood is what I like to say. Anyway, here's my main man, meteorologist Andrew Kozak, with the 7-day forecast. And then Auntie Chandler with her final check on the traffic.
Way down to Tennessee and the deep south. I mean, parts of Florida, believe it or not, are in a freeze warning. But meanwhile, the city of Philadelphia currently is not. Storm Scan 3 not coming up with a whole lot right now. Obviously, clear skies actually contribute to the cold temperatures. We have some snow for western areas if you're headed to Pittsburgh, especially across the turnpike over toward Pittsburgh. Yeah, cold and some snow, and some heavy snow just north of that city. In the meantime, for us, we'll make it up to 55 degrees today. That'll be your high temperature across the region. By the end of the week, though, after we get through maybe a stray shower later on this afternoon to our north, we're going to be looking at mostly sunny skies. That will be for your Thursday. A little bit more of a southwesterly breeze, so while Thursday starts off cold, by the afternoon, and especially setting the stage into your Friday, mild air once again makes an appearance. Here's your 7-day plan. Thursday, 60. Friday, 64. Saturday, 70. Beautiful, just in time for the Phillies to touch down and get back into playing here. And then we're getting into next week with upper 60s and low 70s, keeping that warming trend around. Time now, 6:19. Chandler, how do the roads look out there?
Good morning, Andrew. Roadways still pretty quiet, believe it or not, so that's a treat for our Wednesday drive-in. Weather is not playing a role in your drive. You can see a quiet drive across the Ben Franklin Bridge, really all of our area bridges. We were closed overnight on the Burlington-Bristol. That was for scheduled construction. That has reopened. Visibility off to a great start. You can see a lot of red in our Philadelphia skyline for the Phils there. I want to take us up to Burlington, New Jersey Turnpike southbound. Just after Route 202, there is an overturned tractor trailer. It's been around since about 3 o'clock this morning. It's off on the shoulder, but just be mindful, again, if you're traveling southbound New Jersey Turnpike. Switching to the northbound direction of the Turnpike, between the Black Horse Pike and the Service Plaza, overnight roadwork remains where the right lane is blocked, and a new crash on the Northeast Extension in PA. Between Mid-County and Lansdale, traveling north, the right lane is blocked.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness. That's crazy right there. Thanks, Aunt Chandler. The IRS has announced new adjustments for federal tax brackets. If you want to file your taxes, make sure you have to do what you have to do in life and get your money where your mouth is. Keep in mind that these adjustments are just only for 2023. And we'll be right back with 3 to go right after these messages. You don't want to miss that.